The whole stigma on podcasts now versus men leaving up front and men not tolerating certain things that women tolerate, that like they would just get up out of there real quick, and women tend to stay around longer and endure more because we're trying to prove or make that man wake up and see our true value and all of that. But a lot of men don't tolerate none of the things that women tolerate. So we need to practice what they preach. Practice what they preach. When you are disrespected, I do believe that you should have a talk, set boundaries. That way that person knows what you expect, because you can always have a conversation. No one's going to read your mind. No one is telepathic. No one is going to read your mind on what you expect or what you don't expect from the person that you're courting. Yeah, I'm going to use an old word, courting, or talking to, or interested in. So once you establish that and it's broken or it's pushed, that is when women should be like, okay, no go. I told you what it was. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. It will save us so much heartache, so much late night staying up thinking and all this overthinking and over explaining and wondering and anxiety. All of that, it will. We should practice what they preach and how men, hey, I told you I ain't like this. I can't do it. And then you know what that does? Once we start standing those boundaries, that forces the male aspect to change. Because if they start meeting women that uphold their boundaries and they can't get over on the bullshit, no one's accepting the BS. That go men and women, both men and women, not just males, whoever you choose to date, that they're not accepting the BS, it would force society to change their standards back to, okay, I can't come. No one's accepting the BS no more. So I got to grow up. I got to approach them genuinely. And I got to have real intentions. If women held up our boundaries like as strong as men did when it comes to the nonsense of what they're going to take and put up with, well, we would be so far. We would be so far. We would be so far as a relationship, being with someone dynamic is what I'm saying. If we practice what they preach, because I agree with it. I do agree that you never, like, if a man, I've never seen a man that really stays with a woman that's gonna keep cheating on him or that's been dogging him out and all that stuff. Like they